Hello, my dear viewers. This is Copy webinars, and you are watching EURUSD and GBPUSD technical analysis. My name is Rakesh, and I'm your host. I'm a Copy community member. Please do not confuse me with the employee of Copy because I am not. Therefore, all the views or the trading ideas that we discuss in this video will be of my own. The name suggests that we will be carrying out the technical analysis. But I also want to tell you that we will be doing more of price action analysis actually, because in the technical analysis there are a lot of indicators involved if you want to use them, but we will not be using any indicators and we will just be using the price. Of course, it is a technical analysis because I will be using technical tools also, and if the time permit, we will also carry out the technical analysis of Brent and the Bitcoin, Brent oil and the Bitcoin. And in this session, we'll be strictly talking about the technical aspects of trading and ignore all the fundamentals. Because as a technical analyst, I already know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart. So whether it is political or fundamental, we will just focus on the charts. Okay, we'll not talk about anything else. So we'll try to follow the charts. And in this program, we'll be only using the candlestick charts. There are other types of charts also, like the bar charts, line charts, and area charts. But we'll be only using the candlestick charts. Now, we will try to find the key levels from where the price can actually reverse, or if it breaks that level, then it can keep going in the one direction. So we will try to find out those levels and we'll see how we can use them for our trading. If you are new to the technical analysis, I would request you to go to our channel's homepage and then select the playlist section. And in those playlist section, search for the profitable candlestick patterns and search for the profitable chart patterns playlist. These are the two playlists that I have created earlier. If you don't understand anything in this video, probably you should go and check those playlists, and it will help you in understanding what we are talking about in this program. Last but not least, everything that I say in this video is for information or knowledge purpose only. You should do your own research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. All right, because we are going to discuss the finance and there is a risk associated, so there is a risk disclaimer also. Please go through this risk disclaimer before you continue with the video. All right now on your screen is the daily chart of the dollar index. Now the dollar index, I always say that it is a very important instrument that we should talk about if we are trading currencies. Why dollar index? Because dollar is being traded in every second currency. Euro USD dollar is present, GBPUSD dollar is present, AUD USD dollar is present, so likewise. Now this is the chart which shows some important levels from where the US dollar index has reversed, and if we talk about today, then the price is somewhere in between these two levels of 96.86 and 94.78. Why have marked these levels? Because I think these are the levels from where the price should reverse. But see, it is not going to 94.78 also when it was going down, and is not even able to reach 97.41 or 96.86 when it is going up. So it's kind of like making a high here in this region at the 13th February, that is yesterday's kind of high. But since yesterday's low is not broken, so there is still a chance that that high will be broken today or tomorrow or maybe day after. So there is a chance that the price will keep continuing in the direction of 96.86, or if it breaks the low here, there is a chance that it will drop to 94.78. But it doesn't matter whichever direction it goes, we'll be looking at the key area, that is this area, for a reversal opportunity. Now what is that reversal opportunity? There are two options possible here. Now one is that if it goes to 94.78, we open a buy position with the stop loss below this low here, and if it goes high, we can open a sell position here at 96.86 with the target of 94.78 with the stop loss above 96.86 or whatever high the price has made in the process. But which is a more beneficial, or which is a better approach to trade the dollar index? Okay, for this, first we need to know what is the general trend. Now here you need this much of information to know that the price was actually from 103.80, the price reversed. Okay, then at 89.14 the price reversed to the higher side. It made a high at 93.47 here, then made a higher low than 89.14, and then created a higher high. Then it created a higher low, a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Is this the higher low? We don't know yet. So the thing is that the price, we will cater it as a higher low only when the price has broken above this high. If it breaks from this high like this, all right, I'll show you with an example. If it breaks like this and then makes some low, or it doesn't make some low, so it doesn't matter. But when this high here is broken, then only this will be called as a new higher low. Okay, because there is still chance that the price will keep going down from here. The price may keep going down from here, and after this high here, there is a possibility that the price makes a new low here, and which will break this low here or this low here. Then it will become a new low, which is lower low. So till the time the price does not break from this high, we cannot say that this area here is the fresh low. So what is our area which is of more importance? That is 94.78 region. Okay, so this is the low, this is the area where we should be focused. So whenever the price comes to this area, we'll be looking for a buying opportunity. Why buying opportunity? Because the general trend is up, and we don't want to enter a market in the sell direction when the trend is up. I hope you understand. You have studied somewhere or the other that the trend is always your friend. So you should enter a buy side when the price comes to your area of 94.78. But should you just blindly jump in and buy this? No, you should be looking for something like this. This is called a bullish engulfing candle. It has engulfed the entire body as well as the highs and lows of the previous candle and at the support. This is an indication that the price is now going to go in one direction only. Now another type is that if you look at this candlestick here, this is a bearish pin bar at the resistance. Okay, you can keep a sell order below this low of bearish pin bar. If there is a follow up, the 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 trade will be opened in the direction that you wanted. But here, should you open a sell position here at 96.86 if you see a bearish pin bar? No, my friend, because the general trend is up, so you should be looking for a buying opportunity. Okay, so whenever you see a bullish pin bar here instead, or the bullish engulfing here at 94.78, you should be looking for a buying opportunity. I hope that gives you the picture of the dollar index, what is happening here. So the general trend of the dollar is buy. If the dollar is appreciating, that means the euro is depreciating or the euro is going down. So whenever the price goes up here in the euro, you should be looking for a selling opportunity. So is it possible that when the price reaches 1.1495, you should sell it? See, when the price actually went there, the people started selling it off and it came here. If you again get a chance, I think that should be your priority. Now, here you see also the general trend is down, high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high. But there is no low formed here yet. Till the time 1.1495 is not breached again, we cannot be sure that this is the low that we are talking about. All right, so here now we have a resistance at around 1.1495, and 1.1176 may offer some support to the price if it starts going down here. Now you may be thinking that why I have put it here. I have seen the historical prices here, and I think this was an important area. 1.176 area was an important area here. You can see by yourself that the price has stopped the advancement of the price so many times. So I have marked it on my chart and I expect it to act as a support when the price reaches here. So this is a good area of support. And the resistance is at 1.1495, where you should actually be looking for a selling opportunity. If not this, then 1.1584 and so on. These are the levels that I have marked on my charts, and yes, they are important. Talk about the GBPUSD. So you should not be looking for the buying opportunity. You should be looking for selling opportunity in these things, because they are making lower highs and lower lows. So something making lower high and lower low, you don't go and buy it, you go and sell it at the highs. Now this is what I think has happened here at 1.3737 region. Okay, right now 1.3609 is what I can see from a chart is the place where you can be looking for a selling opportunity, and 1.3364 is the area where you should be looking to book your profits in case you sell it at around 1.3609. But if the candle closes above 1.3609, that means a daily candle closes above this level, then 1.3737 will be exposed. And if a candle closes below 1.3364, it will expose 1.3171 in the GBPUSD. Talking about the Australian dollar, has taken yesterday a support at around 0.7090 region. This was a good support earlier also. See here on the 13th of December and on 19th of December, and then after on 23rd of January also, and even yesterday it has acted as a good support 0.7090 region. And now the price looks like it is headed towards 0.7221 area, maybe to retest it again, although the last time when the price tested this area on 9th, it was rejected very badly. There is a possibility that the price will consolidate in this area for a long time, because you see there are buyers sitting at around 0.7090 levels and the sellers sitting at 0.7220 levels. So this may be a churning of price here for some time before it breaks out on either of the sides. But right now for me 0.7090 is the support and 0.7221 is the area of resistance. We talk about New Zealand dollar, 0.6552 is a good support, but 0.6732 is very good resistance. So if you get another chance at 0.6732, I think it would be a good idea to go short in this pair with a target of 0.6552. But if you want to buy, I don't think that this is a good area to buy. You should be looking for a selling opportunity in the New Zealand dollar at the higher levels around 0.6730. Talking about the USD CHF, USD CHF seems like giving way to I think 0.9274 has acted as a very good resistance. See how these wicks, the upper wicks are just into the area of resistance. That means the sellers have their orders placed at around 0.9260 to 0.9274 area. And yesterday's bearish pin bar is indicating that there is a possibility of another move down, maybe toward 0.9100. And if you get another chance near 0.9274, I think it would be worth taking the risk with a stop loss higher than these highs here around 0.9300, and you can target I think 0.9100 in this market. But if the price is able to give us a closing above 0.9274, it will expose 0.9367 to the upside. Talking about the USD Jpy, I am bullish on USD Jpy from the long time, from the time it has broken above 112.18. This is the area 112.18. This area when it broke here, this was the high. Okay, after it broke higher, I'm bullish on this one, and I think 116.35, if a candle closes above that, 118.60 will be exposed, and the price is still looking bullish. And I also have shown you on the dollar index that the dollar index is bullish. It is making higher highs and higher lows. So in the long run, I think the USD JPY is going to test 118.60 very soon. On the lower side, we have a support at around 112.53. Also this area here may also give some support. I think we should draw this, not this one, but yeah, this area here around 113.48, 113.50 region. Talk about the USD against the Canadian dollar. Loonie is actually very difficult to predict, but the price action is showing that the yesterday's bearish candle actually is showing us that there is a possibility of the price to go back to 1.2452 area again, and if a candle closes lower than that, then 1.2287 will be exposed in the US dollar against Canadian dollar, that is Loonie pair. And if you can go with me and draw a channel here, maybe you will be able to see this also with what I am seeing right now, that there's a formation of actually a channel to the upside. And yeah, If the price comes to this channel's support area, this area here somewhere, then there may enter a lot of buyers which will try to push the price back to 1.2948 again. So be cautious, because the US dollar on the broad is bullish, but this candlestick here, yesterday's candlestick here, is a bearish pin bar, and even today's candlestick is a bearish pin bar. I am expecting the price to drop to at least to this channel support once before it starts moving upward. That is my say. Talking about the Euro GBP, 0.8476 is a very strong resistance now. Why? Because it was a very strong support here earlier in the past. Now it has broken, so it is acting as a good resistance. The price is going down. 0.8280 is now the next area of concern that I am thinking about, because this was a good support in the past also, so I am expecting it to act as a good support this time. You see here, it acted as a good support. Here it acted as good support. From here there was all buying till 0.9500. So when the price comes back to this area again, I'm expecting the buyers to jump in, and if the buyers are not able to keep the prices higher than 0.8280, I think that will be a hint for all the long players to go short, okay, in the long term. So right now 0.8280 is the cheapest price possible in the euro against the pound if you want to buy. And if you are not able to, actually if nobody buys here 0.8280 and the price drops below 0.8280 and closes below it, then it will be a long-term breakdown for the Euro GBP. On the high side, we have a resistance at around 0.8476 in this market. Talking about GBP Jpy, slowly and steadily going upwards. 158.20 is the resistance that seems, and 156.08 is the support, and the price took support here yesterday. Today there is a green candle. I think this week it is possible to go 158.20, and if the candle closes higher than that, 160.10 will be exposed in the GBP Jpy. On the lower side, we have 156.08 as the support. If the candle closes below 156.08, in that case 153.44 is the next level of support for GBP Jpy. Talking about the Swiss franc against the yen, it is also appreciating. I don't know why yen is going to doom, but yes, here 123.54 is a very good support. It is a broken churning resistance. Now the price has this level has offered some support to the price. You see how this bullish engulfing has engulfed these two candles here, and thereafter the price is only going high and high and high. Now 127.07 is what I am expecting to act as a resistance, but 123.54 will be the support. If 123.54 is broken, then 122.54 will be the next target. On the higher side, if 127.07 is broken, we have not marked. Okay, 134.51 is the next target for CHF JPY. Let's talk about the bullions here. Now in the bullions, we have silver first. Silver is okay. Yesterday it tested our level of resistance at 23.84. Now it's giving us a bearish engulfing. If the candle closes below this low of yesterday's candle, that is 23.50, then that will indicate a bearish engulfing confirmed, and the price will be going to test 23.12 in that case in the silver. If it closes below 23.12, 22.77 will be exposed. Now on the higher side, if somehow by some miracle the price is able to close higher than 23.84, then we can see 24.81 in this market in the coming time. I hope you understand what the price action is doing here. The psychology is simple to understand. Just you need some practice and maybe go through my playlist and you will understand it more. Talking about the bullion, this is gold. Gold at 1875 has been rejected. No buyers are ready to accept gold at 1875. They're trying to sell it off. It's also giving us a bearish engulfing, actually, almost. If it closes anywhere close to 1850 or below that, then it will be a confirmed bearish engulfing, and it will open the way towards 1753 in the gold market. On the higher side, we have a resistance at 1875. A close higher than 1875 will expose 1916 in gold. Last thing that I want to talk about before crypto talk is the Brent. Brent has been on at 8 years high, but today it is not able to manage these prices. Now it looks like a hanging man here, this yesterday's candle, and the low of that candle is 93.43. Any close below 93.43 will give us way towards 86.71. This will indicate that the buyers are not able to sustain these prices, and so a sell-off may occur if the low of this one, that is 93.43, is broken on the daily closing basis. So yeah, the price is still almost 70 pips away or higher than that. Any close below that will expose 86.71, and on the lower side 64.93 is the support, which is very far. So now 86.71 is the possibility that it may act as a support if the price starts going down, sorry. And if it starts going up, 96.69 is going to be the resistance. Any close above 96.69 will expose 99.58 in this market. Last thing that we are going to talk about is the Bitcoin. Now you remember, my friends, I told you about the 28,795. All that did not happen, but we still have a long way. We haven't it was almost 31st of December that we last talked about it, when the price was hovering around here. I told you that the Bitcoin is going to go in dustbin, and it actually went to 33,385, but now that falling channel has broken. Okay, now that falling channel has broken, so be careful. Don't try to sell this Bitcoin because this is not a thing now to go sell. Now this is a thing to go and buy. Okay, the problem is that we are delaying everything so much that we don't exactly know where to buy. So this is a channel that the price is trying to create now. Now if you find that this area 47,057 acts as a resistance and the price come back to this 43,907 territory, or below that, that is 41,264 territory, you should be looking for a buying opportunity in the Bitcoin. Okay, I hope that explains everything. The price is right now actually is trading at the resistance level of 43,917. Any closing above 43,917 today will expose 46,289, and below this, if it is not able to close above, then it can travel towards 41,264 again. But here I think it will be met with a lot of buyers who will try to push the prices higher. And with this, I conclude my video for today. And yeah, I hope you got some idea about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Please keep in mind to never risk more than 1% of your capital on any single trade. Actually, you should look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you are going to take. Now you have heard about it, right? The risk to reward ratio. So your risk to reward ratio should be at least 1/3. That means your reward should be 3 times the risk that you're going to take. With this note, I shall end this video. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and you can subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Also, you can join the Dukascopy Forex community. The links there in the description. I wish you and your family a very happy and a profitable day. Thank you very much for watching.